Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Officer Ada 24/7, the special session of the BRBL subject. And I hope so. You all people have just done the YT series that we have done in this week. So in this week, in the YouTube session, I'm just telling you a quick revision. We have done all summary plus BRBL questions. Okay, we have done all summary and BRBL questions in the YT session. We have done all the definition terms of the Act. We have done all the important sections of all the Act. We have done all the penalty provisions of the Act. We have done all the appeal days, limitation days of the Act. And we have done section, penalty, appeal, then amount, then we have done how many members are there in a particular thing. So these YouTube sessions are very much important. If you have not seen the YouTube session, please see the session. The PDF are attached in the marathon. You can see the PDF of all the particular session. Okay, now class, as you can see, Module A contains 2 acts, Module B contains 4 acts, Module C 10 acts, and Module D 9 acts. So today we are doing the final revision, okay? And tomorrow, same timing 6 a.m., okay? We will do the Maha revision, okay? Let's start with the question. So as we know that these are the questions, one-liner question, okay? Case studies question, section based question, one liner question, without option question, okay, and the paragraph based question. Now, number one question on the screen is that which one of the following is the essential for a valid contract of agency? One, the agent need not have capacity to contract. The principal should have capacity to contract. Consideration is must appointing an agent, and all of the above. So guys, consideration means something for something. What is consideration? Something for something, that is consideration. And what is contract of agency? That is given in section 182 of the Indian contract. Let's talk about the contract of agency. So in the contract of agency, principal and agent, for the act of principal, for the act of agent, because agent is the person who is doing work under the guidance and direction of the principal. So if agent have done any wrongful act, for that thing principal is liable. So this is a basic theme of contract of agency, and section 182 talks about this. You have to learn the sections of these special principle of contract. Section 124 contract of indemnity, section 126 contract of guarantee, section 148 contract of bailment, section 172 contract of pledge, section 182 contract of agency. So this is the first point. Okay, so agent need not capacity. We know that suppose if agent is a minor, he is doing work under the guidance of principal, so but obvious principal is liable, because we know the basic crux. So you have to tell me the valid contract of agency. Agent need not be capacity to contract. The principal should have capacity to contract. So guys, for this one, B is the right answer. It's a humble request that if you are seeing the recorded session, so please give the answer in the comment box. Is that okay? So for the first one, B is the right answer. The principal should have capacity to contract. Okay, done. When a person who is not at all a partner in a firm either represent himself or knowingly permit himself to be represented as a partner in a firm, and as a result of this he induces others to give credit to the firm, then this act is known as what? It's a outsourcing, holding on, holding out, or holding to. What is the right answer? Yes, class. Yes, class. What is the right answer? So class for this one, because in this particular point, we know the types of partner. Okay. We know the terms types of partner. So in the types of partner, if we talk about outsourcing, so outsourcing is not any element. Holding out, no. But holding out, we have just learned in the Indian Partnership Act. So holding out is basically, suppose if X, Y, Z, three are the partners, okay? X represent A person, suppose A is the employee of the partnership firm. So X represent A as a partner to the, suppose B person. B is the third party. So B believe that A is a partner. He just start doing business with the A. Now suppose if any fault is done by the A person, so who is liable? So if anything, any wrongful act, if it is done by the A person, so in that all X, Y, Z as well as A also liable. So A is called holding out partner. So holding out partner who not a partner but either represent himself or knowingly permit himself to be represented. It means he knowingly permit, okay, you can just call me partner. So if you keep your mouth shut on that thing, it means A is also a partner. So in that case, A is called holding out partner. That is a very simple definition. Types of partner: active partner, sleeping partner, minor partner, okay, expel partner, retiring partner. So there are so many types of partner that is given here. Okay, next. The power of, what is this? The power of sale without intervention of the court is given to mortgagee in the case of equitable mortgage, English mortgage, simple mortgage, and usufructuary mortgage. Tell me, class. Tell me, class. The power of sale without intervention of the court is given to mortgagee in the case of third, without intervention of the court. I have already highlighted in simple mortgage, court intervention is required. Usufructuary, you cannot sell the property, okay, but you can just, in usufructuary, the mortgagee can use as a rent and a profit. English mortgage, equitable. So third one, without intervention of the court, the right is English mortgage, because C class, in Surface Act, if I talk about in Surface Act, okay, the regulated entity can take money from the borrower without intervention of the court. So that is a crux point of Surface. So same thing that is applied to the same thing that is applied to here also, that in English mortgage we are not selling it. It is already given in section 69. Is that okay? It is already given in section 69. Okay, so that's why we can easily say section 69 without intervention of the court. Otherwise in mortgage the court intervention is required if we are going to sell the property. So for third one, the right answer is B is the right answer. Okay, so in SURFACE, court without intervention of the court. In TP Act, intervention of the court is required, but in exceptional, in English mortgage, that is without intervention of the court. So that's why B is the right answer. Equitable mortgage is also known as mortgage by deposit of title deed. So you can just learn by this. Simple mortgage without giving the possession. The mortgager is transferring security to the mortgagee. So this is called simple mortgage. And usufructuary, you can use the rent and profit till the full payment is not done. So for the third, D is right, and this B is the right answer. Okay, cool. Next, a lease for agriculture or manufacturing purpose is deemed to be the lease for year to year, month to month, week to week, or with infinite period. This is very much important. Yes, class. What is the right answer? The lease for agriculture or manufacturing purpose is deemed to be the lease for. The right answer is agriculture and manufacturing purpose year to year. So for the fourth one, A is the right answer. Okay, fourth one, A is the right answer. Done. Next. The advantages of which form a business organization is incorporated in LLP Act 2008. It's a private limited company and public limited company, sole proprietorship firm and partnership firm and private limited company are all business organization. So what is the advantage of which the form of business is incorporated? So we know that in partnership firm also the basic aim is business. In company also the basic aim is business, but in LP the basic aim is also business. That's it. So what is the advantage of which business organization is incorporated in LLP Act 2008? Tell me class. Private limited company and public limited company. So for fifth one, the right answer is partnership firm and private limited company. You can also take mark on unlisted public company also. Okay, it's a unlisted public company also. Done class? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, you can please ask. In LLP, it's a combination of company and partnership. Okay, I can easily take mark on this one. LLP is basically a combination of partnership firm and the company. Is that okay? That's good. Next. What is public authority? This is a definition, and from the definition portion, 5 to 8 question always come from the definition portion. So public authority means an authority established by government. Okay, just give me the right answer. An authority established by law. Third is a non-governmental organization. Fourth, any authority or body or institution of self-government established or constituted by or under the constitution and by other law made by parliament or by any other law made by state legislature, by notification issued and order made by appropriate government. So class, in the definition term, I can easily say that 5 to 10 question will come in the form of this definition portion. Okay, So here, as we know, the government have a three organ, that is legislature, executive and judiciary. So but for the public authority, if I talk about the constitution, so I just like to say two words about consti. Consti is also known as the constitution is also known as the you can say the father of law. Okay, father of law. So there are some provision in the constitution that is given in the BRBL subject. So I have already done every session, okay, just like article 14, article 21, article for this one, uh it's because in consti is the only act where the articles are there, okay. Otherwise in every this one in every, we can say, act, the section is there, section 1, section 2, section 3, okay. So what is public authority? Just give me the reply. So class, public authority is basically this 4 is the right answer. Any authority or body or institution of self-government established or constituted by or under the consti by any other law made by parliament. Okay, so this is the right answer. So parliament is basically in the central government, the legislature is known as the parliament. So this is the right answer. Okay, cool. Next. Right to information means what? Right to inspection of work, document record, taking note, extract certified copy of documents or record, taking certified sample of material, all the above, and obtaining information in the form of disk, floppy, of information stored in a computer or in any other device. What is right to information? So right to information means, see, we can ask any information from the public authority because we are the Indian citizen and this is our legal right. So what do you mean with the term right to information? So class, the right answer is right to information is basically all the above and obtaining information in the form of disk, floppy, or information stored in computer or any other device. So D is the right answer. Okay, next. IT was introduced on the account of initiative of, so see, IT is basically Information Technology Act. Okay, if we talk about the IT Act, so it is basically today we are using the technology. So technology we are using, if any wrongful impact will come, wrongful consequence will come under IT Act, we can also give the punishment. So when, so you can the question is that IT Act have given the reference from where? IT industry of India, Indian Parliament, Reserve Bank of India, none of the above, or United Nations Commission on International Trade Laws. Which of the following is the right answer? So IT was introduced on the account of initiative of, that is this one, and you have to learn the full form also. UNCITL. TL, okay, it's a UNICITL. So this is a full form you have to learn because full form act of the year also come in your exams. Okay, next. Which one of the following is appellant tribunal under Information Technology Act 2000? The Telecom Dispute Settlement and Appellant Tribunal, Cyber Regulation Appellant Tribunal, Security Appellant Tribunal, and Information Technology Tribunal. So which one of the following is comes that is the appellant tribunal under this act? Many of the candidates will tick mark on the Cyber Appellant Tribunal, but this is not the right answer. Tell me the right answer. This is totally a factual based question. The Telecom Dispute Settlement and Appellant Tribunal. This is the right answer. Okay, next. Okay, any person, see, any person agree by the order made by controller or adjudicating officer. That's a controller or adjudicating officer. Okay, so any person agree by the order made by controller or adjudicating officer under IT Act may prefer an appeal to the telecom dispute. Okay, this is the appellant tribunal. So within how many days we can appeal to this one? So this question can also come in the form of without option, and this question can also come in the form of option. So when without option, you have to tick mark the right answer. Tell me the right answer. Any person agree by the order made by controller or adjudicating officer under the IT Act may prefer appeal to telecom dispute settlement and appellant tribunal within how many days? That will be start. Copy of order made by controller or adjudicating officer. Okay, so for the 10th one, the right answer is 10th. C is the right answer. Okay, for the 10th one, C is the right answer. Next, Prevention of Corruption Act required the offence should be tried by Supreme Court judges, District Court judges, special judges, or High Court judges. Tell me the right answer for the 11th one. So class, for this one, the Prevention of Corruption Act requires the offence should be tried by the special judge. And one thing I just want to say that in civil case, the second is criminal case. Okay, so Prevention of Corruption Act requires the offence should be tried by the special judge. And civil court, the lower court is called district court, and this one criminal, it is called session court. So from the session court, session judge is there. That session judge will be called as a that session judge will be appointed as a special judge. So 11th one, this is the right answer. Okay, 11 plus. Now next one. What is the, this is also called come in the form of without option. What is the latest period by which a trial under Prevention of Corruption Act has to be concluded? So this question is of your Prevention of Corruption Act. 4 year, 2 year, 6 year, 3 year. Tell me the right answer. So class for this one, the latest period by which the trial, okay, shall be concluded. So latest one is, okay, what is the, just a minute, what is the maximum period of punishment by imprisonment which may be meted out for abatement of offence under the Prevention of Corruption Act? Abatement means to instigate. Tell me. So the maximum punishment will be 7 year, okay? In metropolitan areas, this is very much important. In metropolitan areas notified as such under subsection 1 of section 8 of CRPC. What is this? CRPC, that is 1973, that is a law book which defined the procedure that is followed in the criminal cases. Is that okay? So tell me class, in metropolitan areas, okay, Subsection 1 of Section 8 of CRPC. No police officer below which rank is authorized to investigate offence under Prevention of Corruption Act. Inspector of Police, Deputy Inspector of General of Police, Assistant Commissioner of Police, or Commissioner of Police. Which of the following is the right answer?